Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to be playing some Gold Rush the game. So for this episode, we are going to be cleaning out all of these buckets through the wave table. And again, I have no idea how many buckets we have. We're just going to pour them in and get started. I think I got to plug the power cable back. There we go. And I think we had 951 ounces. So all these buckets are from the last clean. And I think we had to steal 2 buckets to put into this clean. So that right there is about as many buckets as we had at the last clean. And this time it's during the day. Temperature is 27 degrees. We're on Season 5, Day 32 again. So again, these will probably be like back-to-back episodes, just trying to get all this cleaned out here. And once we get all this cleaned out, or this group, we're going to go through this group, through the magnetite separator, and then through the wave table. And then we'll probably go on a tour of all of our old parcels. I think it'd be kind of fun to go back and walk around and just see it a little bit. And after that, we'll probably come back and clean out all these Frankensteins and everything, and then start tearing stuff down. We hit 1,000 ounces. We'll start tearing stuff down for winter, taking off all the extra parts on some of this stuff, like a Glacier Creek and stuff, so that it can stay out all winter, and we just have to pop the part back in when it's springtime instead of actually trying to move the part to a bunch of different places. Again, I think we have 246 buckets total, and I don't know how many we've done so far, but that's a good chunk. I guess this is about 90, and then this will bring it up to like maybe 160, 170 maybe. But these buckets were quite a bit better than a lot of these ones, because most of these buckets were from this very start right here, and this all the way back to there was just bad dirt, and then all that middle part and all the rest of that is kind of this second part that we're doing here. This stuff is a lot better material. I would say on average the empty buckets here on the left, we got maybe like 130 ounces of magnetite per bucket, and the ones on the right, I would say we probably averaged about 200. So it's not quite double, but it's a good number, maybe around 55% more than the first ones. And I guess we'll kind of see, because we had 97 ounces when we very first started all these buckets, and I think we got 854, because we ended with 851, or 951 I mean. And so we'll see with all of this, and as long as we keep this thing moving, at the very end we should just have a total amount. We'll know exactly how much we got out this big clean here. I just noticed this thing looks like it's all frosty, doesn't it? Like it's covered in like a light layer of ice. I don't know if that's the color it always is, but it seems kind of weird. Closing in on 1,100 ounces. It's weird that this is going to be like basically a 6-part clean because it's so large. And I wanted to show you guys it all without really cutting much. Alright. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze a few times. I think my allergies are starting to get to me. Alright. I'm not really sure what we're getting. Let's check like what this next bucket is. So 1130.8. So when this gets back to 50%, we'll see how many ounces were in that specific bucket. We're at about 10. 12 ounces-ish. So I know I've said this before, I don't think the water has ever frozen on me. I might be wrong on that. I feel like I might have had it my first year when I was digging by hand. But yeah, like that over there, that water, it's not frozen. I think that water tower costs $150,000. So I guess if our water does freeze, at least we got that. Although I'm not sure if it starts with water or not. I've never had the water tower ever. So yeah, if it doesn't have water, we might need to go. I mean, we don't need to go into town, but I don't know if we can get the trailer delivered to us or not. But we might need to get the water trailer and then go to the water tower in town and pump some water into there and then come back and pump it into our water tower. In the last episode we had our generator run out of, I think it's a battery or coolant or something, I don't remember what it is, but that got burnt out. There we hit 1,200 ounces. Where's my, did I leave it over here? No, I'm looking for the jerry can. Where in the heck was it? How did I lose it? I'm so confused. That's really weird. Where's my jerry can? I gotta fill up that generator. What the heck? It didn't like slide down the hill or anything. I guess it's okay. I got more in the truck and I just saw the trucks around here. Yeah, I have no idea where it went. Super weird. Alright, let me grab another bucket here, 57. We'll dump this, then we'll go grab a jerry can. And there we go. 95%. So I know I got a 3, I think, in here. So yeah, I don't know where my other one went. That's super weird. We'll fill up this generator first, that's the lowest. Then we'll fill up this one. That's at 50% now. There we go. And we'll put this back. Oh wait, did it go back here? No? Okay. I thought maybe it did. There we go. Grab another one. 46. Still 27 degrees out. We're closing in on 1300. I am super confused as to where my jerry can went. I really don't know. It's possible that it rolled down between these, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I set it like right here. I usually set it right there. So I don't know. $12.98, $12.99, 13. You guys will have to let me know if you actually want to see an old it's kind of a parcel tour walkthrough type deal. I'll probably end up doing it anyways because I don't have a big enough audience that people let me know what they want usually. So I just kind of do what I want. But having these back to back to back kind of helps me out because there's going to be a SnowRunner update, or by the time this comes out, maybe it's already out, and that way I can focus on that and getting a lot of those videos out, as that's where the majority of my audience is actually from. And that way I still have content on here without having to put too much time into it. And we are at 1,337 ounces. 1337. There we go. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking around. Very nice day out here. I guess I could ask you guys if there's anything you wanna know about this game. I mean, after all, I've been playing it for real life about a year and a half. But in game, we're basically done with 5 years or 5 seasons worth. So I've basically done all of it. I kind of wish I would have put this on my YouTube when I first started, but at the time I wasn't uploading any videos. Because I've had this channel for about 6 years now. I uploaded a couple videos years and years and years ago, and then I kind of stopped for like 4 years or so, maybe. And then a little over a year ago I started uploading this, Gold Rush. Actually, Halloween night was the first video that I uploaded on this of 2020. And so I've been playing it for about a year and a half. But yeah, there's a couple other games that I really want to play, but I just don't have the time right now with putting a lot of time into this and SnowRunner. And even Stranded Deep a little bit, I've been playing that. But I'd like to beat this and beat Stranded Deep and beat SnowRunner and be able to move on to some other games. I'm more of a completionist. I like to like completely beat the game, or like in this case, there's not really an ending, but like to get all of the best gold on this best claim, to be able to like kind of call it good, you know what I mean? I don't know, I don't like leaving it hang. I mean, there's obviously, if you look at my channel, I have like a first look at this game and that game, and I didn't like beat the games or anything, but a lot of them I would like to go back to. They do look fun. But there's other ones that are just kind of weird that I've played, like for example, Barn Finders is a really weird one that it was pretty fun to play, and I think it'd be fun to play like offline, but I don't know if it's very much more entertainment value for you guys to watch. I don't know. It's where I am is as far as I've gotten. I've never played it more offline or anything. But I really like survival games, and like survival and crafting and simulation. Those are kind of more my type of games. So this is kind of a gold mining simulator, and we got like the SnowRunner, which is like a truck driving simulator, sort of. And then Stranded Deep, it's kind of the survival and crafting type game that I like. There's a lot of games like, I have Green Hell, I've never played it, I always wanted to play it. I buy a lot of games, and I don't have time to play them all. I know I downloaded like Journey of Life. It's a really small game that I've only watched like a quick video, and I was like, oh, that looks fun, and then I bought it, but still haven't played that. I have Subnautica, I have Raft. Those are both looked, again, the same. I haven't played either one, but they both looked fun, and so I bought them and downloaded them, and I've been updating them, but I've still never played them. Not even like by myself, like offline, not recording. Like, I've just never played them. There's a lot of those types of games. I have like Farming Sim 19 that I bought and downloaded and I was going to play, and then never did. And so now it's like 3 years out of date. But I still kind of want to play it just because I'm like, this looks fun. And like, I feel like people would want to watch it, but yeah, I don't know. It's especially since it's like kind of one of those games like Madden or something. It comes out every year, and so it's like if you're not playing the most recent version, you're not really going to get many views probably. And it's not all about views, but I'm trying to grow the channel because this is something that I like to do. I like playing these games and providing commentary, and I know I personally like watching the same kind of stuff that I'm producing, which is probably why I like producing it, because it's what I like to watch. So hearing people, talk about their game and what they're doing and that kind of stuff is fun for me. Just watching how different people dig their claim, like you guys might watch this and be like, oh, I would have never thought to dig out that way, maybe you would come on the side or this side or something, I don't know. It's just fun to see how different people do stuff. And especially, at least for me, like watching people build bases when you have like modular base building games, or like Minecraft or something like that, where you can pretty much create whatever you want. It's cool to see the creations people can come up with when you got that kind of stuff. Alright, we're at 1,574 ounces. It's 24 degrees out now. It says the clouds have gone away. It used to have a sun and a cloud. I'm trying to think of some other games that I have, but I can't think of them off the top of my head, but I know I have like Scum, and that's a game that I have played offline, but I haven't played it in about 6 or 9 months. And there's been quite a few updates that look like it'd be fun to play. I also have DayZ, but I've never played that. I've gone online for like a total of 1 minute, and I think I got killed right away, or I lost connection or something. I don't remember why I like stopped right away. But I did, and that looks like a fun game. I think I either have Myst or I want Myst. That's I don't know if I have that one, but it seems like a really fun game to play. I've watched a few other YouTubers play. I think like Icarus looks pretty fun. What else? I'm trying to think of some of the survive. I like to watch people play Subsistence. I've only played like maybe 2 or 3 days in game at the most. I did make a video on that a long time ago. That was one of the first videos I actually made. Well, first videos since I rebooted my channel, kind of. I know I also played Fishing North Atlantic. That's a really fun game that I want to go back and play more of. I would probably just continue from where I left off because I have like 12 or so episodes of that, and I want to upgrade and get different boats and, you know, kind of get all the best stuff, but I just haven't never got that far. So that would probably be one of the games that I would go to after this. Yeah, Fishing North Atlantic, and then I'd probably do... I also have like American Truck Simulator. I have like PC Building Simulator. I have Thief Simulator. I have a whole ton of games, honestly. I've had the Epic Game Store for about a year and a half, almost 2 years now. And they give you a free game every week, and I've pretty much got that every week. The only game I've bought on there is Far Cry 6, and that was because I couldn't buy it on Steam. But most of my games are on Steam, and I still buy a bunch of games on there that like I said, I don't even play. I also used to really like Age of Empires, and Age of Empires 4 just came out recent. Well, I guess it's almost 6 months ago, Jesus. But I've never played that, and I've watched a few videos on it. It looks about the same as the other ones, just, you know, updated graphics and whatnot. But looks like a fun game. What else? Yeah, if I was looking at a list, I could probably name some more of them off, but I can't think of any off the top of my head. There's a lot of good ones, though. And there's even, I mean, I like a lot of indie games. Actually, I have two perfect examples of this. I bought a couple months ago, well, yeah, whatever. I pre-ordered Far Cry, Halo, Far Cry 6, Halo Infinite, Battlefield 2042, and Call of Duty Vanguard, and I still have yet to play 2 of them. I've completely beaten Halo, and I've played Far Cry 6. I wanted to do a lot of that on YouTube, but at the time, that was right when I got my new computer, and I could play it on my old one, but then after a few days, it literally didn't work. It would load, like, the game would start to load in, and then it would crash. And so I couldn't play it on my old computer. And on my new computer, the recording software and stuff that I used, I was trying to use a new software, and I don't know, I couldn't figure it out. Both recording software, editing software, and even the whole recording hardware I was using was different. And I also have a very slow internet connection, so I don't know if that was part of it, but I was trying to record in 4K. I thought it'd be kind of cool to have, you know, a couple videos in 4K, but I think with my internet connection it was just way too slow, and the videos would take like a week at a time, and then it would just not work. At the end it would just be like, no, your video, I don't remember the error it gave me, but it basically said there's 2 or 3 things that could happen, and one of them was the video taking too long to upload, and I was like, well, yeah, a week, or I think it was actually 10 days to upload per video, which were like an hour a piece, or somewhere in there, around 50 to an hour. So I just scrapped them all, and I don't know, I still haven't beat the game, but that's a prime example. I've never played Call of Duty Vanguard, and I've had it for now since the game came out. I think it was November 5th. Never played it, not even once. Battlefield 2042, which I've heard is really bad. Like, everything I've seen is negative about it. And I haven't even played it, not once. So I paid $60 for both those games and I never touched them. Although I do think I'll make videos on Call of Duty. I think I would like to play through the campaign and just bring you guys along and provide commentary, and I think that'd be fun. But Battlefield, that's only online and I have a really bad connection. I probably won't even... I might play it just to, like, you know, do stuff and see how it is, but I don't think that I will actually upload anything, because I doubt I'll actually be able to play much with the slow internet connection. And yeah, I beat Halo, and you guys have been seeing some of those videos come out. Man, we're getting up there. 1,850 ounces. Did I really just pour that in there? Oh, man, I'm losing it. I think I've been doing pretty good. I've been talking the entire time, and I don't think I've poured a bucket over the 50% mark, which I usually do. We got 3 buckets plus what's in here. I don't think we'll crack 2,000. I would say probably about 1950 is our my best guess. So I think that puts us to 4 buckets. Yep, 4 buckets left. It's an amazing amount of buckets, holy crap. No, 1950 is going to be way too high. Probably 1915. Alright, last bucket, guys. Here we go. 1904. So 1915 is probably too low, but pretty close. I think we had 951, so we are closing in on 1,000, but I think we'll be just short of 1,000 again. Alright, last bucket. It's been dumped. What are we at? 31 and 47%. 1918, 1919. Yeah, it's gonna be right under 1,000 ounces, which kind of stinks, but it is what it is, man. We need like 20 ounces more to hit 1,000. Oh no, like 15 ounces more. No, like, yeah, 13 ounces. Dang, 987 ounces, guys. Jeez, I can't even get to the button to shut it off. There we go. Alright guys, so that is where we're going to end this one. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know I kind of went on a rant talking a lot about some other games, but don't got anything to talk about, so we do have 8 buckets now of let me turn on a flashlight quick. 8 buckets of magnetite, and then we have all these buckets to clean, which is like 64 if I remember my count correctly. Shoot, I'm probably knocking buckets over right now. There we go. And we've cleaned all these ones, so we got all these buckets. I don't remember how much this is, but I think it's around 30. I guess you can pause it and count if you'd like. But yeah, we've gone through all of these buckets in the last couple of videos. And actually a couple of these ones got used twice, I believe 2. But that is where we're going to end it, you guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and until next time, peace. Thank you guys for watching.
If you want to watch another video, there's a random video on screen and another playlist. Please be sure to share the video, like it, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those bell notifications so you're notified when I upload. And until next time, peace.